Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so please take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, let's see what's going on. We have consciousness, great gratitude with the loving man people. Someone's coming to the realization they understand the impact that you have made on their life. I'm also seeing someone very grateful at this moment. It's like this new perspective where they feel like they've been guided on a spiritual journey here. They are very grateful for the spiritual lesson that they have learned and have finally made a decision, okay, on what they want or desire. I love you. Wow. Okay, I'm afraid to contact you. Yeah, somebody is definitely in their feelings. They're very clear on how they feel. They're not confused any longer. It almost feels like this ray of sunshine here in the loving man card. It's finally like there's an understanding, an acknowledgement, no matter what has transpired. Overall energy, we have Two of Swords. Leo had the Two of Swords for the overall as well. So you might be dealing with a Leo or have that in your chart. But I do see somebody needing to make a decision in the situation that they know they should have made, and something has been put off is kind of the energy that I'm feeling here. Two of Cups, the Fool, Seven of Swords, and the King of Wands for your energy. So you feel this connection that something has gone wrong or they have been deceptive here, but you feel as if this connection is so strong still. It's almost like you try to get away from it. You can't. You guys have been going through this for quite a while where someone keeps trying to draw you back towards them. And I see that you're looking at things in a different way this week where you're looking at it and going, okay, I can't control them. If they are trying to send me energy or if they want something from me, maybe I need to focus on myself and I can't give that at this moment. So I need to just release my expectations on the outcome to the universe, and this will help things flow the way they should. That you're allowing fate and the divine to take control of the situation no matter what. That if a time comes where something will happen or be resolved, then that's what will happen. So I see you kind of releasing yourself from any struggle or pain from this, something that you possibly have been harboring for a while here, feeling like you've been done wrong. Things were not very fair to you in this. And you're finally just trying to get some peace about it. So Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Swords for their energy. Yeah, some of you are dealing with a Leo here with the King of Wands. Again, the same placement. So you might be dealing with that. If not, it's just showing me that this person is having a hard time getting over the feelings that they have at the moment. They're struggling. Some of them are depressed. They feel emotionally tormented by their own thoughts as well. And in the Wheel of Fortune, things have changed. It's not, like something suddenly clicked for them on how they feel, and wanting to turn this pain into happiness, joy, make something very special happen out of this. It's something that they didn't see could happen in the past or a possibility, but they're seeing that fate is definitely going to align for them if they sow a seed here or they do something. Some of the Three of Swords. Four of Cups. Wow. It changed in a fortnight with the Wheel of Fortune as well. So something just suddenly clicked within this person. Now this is meant to happen this way. So trusting in the divine's process here because of the Wheel of Fortune. Things are aligning behind the scenes. This person needed to go through these emotions, this tough time. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they really feel like they lost something that they felt was so special to them because they felt like that made them special. And there is a lesson of value or worth that they've been dealing with. There's a sense of fearing abandonment. And it feels like this person really released this relationship because they were afraid that it was going to hurt them. So kind of letting you go because they were afraid that you might let them go or you might abandon them here. Let's see this Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Swords, there you are. Keep showing up, Aquarius and Leo here. Or you could be dealing with a fixed sign. Someone that can be stubborn or set in their ways, or they just don't like change. right? So this situation, because the circumstances made things change constantly in the situation, and it was uncomfortable for both of you. It's showing me on both ends. This was something that was not desired or wanted, but it just kind of spun out of control. All right, let's see what's happened in the past. Six of Swords, High Priestess, and the Nine of Pentacles. So you were making this person really feel good about themselves, making them feel like they could take on the world. They haven't had support the way that you had given it here, seeing you as a humanitarian, which you are. So it's no surprise. But I see that they thought they were doing the right thing in the moment, that maybe they needed to release themselves of these feelings that they have for you, because they felt like they were getting stronger and stronger by the minute. And they felt that they could really get hurt in this. Some of you could be dealing with a third party here, or a situation where they felt they couldn't get into the situation with you completely in a committed way. So they were trying to detach more and more, because that's all they thought about. That's all they wanted, was their circumstances in their life to change, but not take action on making that change happen. They just wanted it to all fall into place. If it's not a third party though, I just see that this person ignored their intuition. They know that there is some reason you have come into their life, that you are special to them, that something just clicked here, where it felt like both of you were one-minded as well. So let's see this Knight of Pentacles. Some of them needed to become single first as well, or be independent financially on their own. Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there is a fear here of losing a lot, losing assets or finances, being drained, and they were fearful of making that jump. If not, this person did fear abandonment. They really feared losing control of the situation, and that eventually you would leave them. So they tried to put a wall up, kind of block things here. Tell me the Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. They were just miserable. They were miserable in the situation that they were in. Whatever was bothering them in their life, even if it's not a third party, they just felt like they didn't have enough, like their expectations were not met at that point in their life where they could take care of you, they could protect you. They have this certain belief system on the dynamic of a relationship, and a lot of them felt like they need to be the one that provides, or they're the ones that need to be the protector. So they felt like time has to pass here. I have to work really hard to achieve something, also make a decision, even if it's not a third party, so that they could eventually do what they want and commit here. But they couldn't give you any information about this or an answer on it, because they felt like then the clock is ticking and the pressure would be on them completely. And they didn't feel very confident in themselves that they could achieve this goal. Even though they kept trying, they felt like a lot of things were coming against them. The cards were stacked up against them in their environment as well. So let's see the challenge. Let's get some more details. We have Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Very passionate connection. This person feels very intensely for you, and the attraction here is through the roof. So that's not the issue. The issue is, what do they do with this? What do they do with this love that they feel, but this intense passion for you? And they were indecisive here. Two of Pentacles, trying to figure out, what do I do with my situation so that I can make sure that I'm with my Aquarius, that in the end, something does come of this that is committed and I have them forever. They felt like a lot of pressure was on them. So they decided to kind of conceal this information from you and treat you as if the Ace of Wands, as if anything can happen to this relationship in a moment, and that's okay. That maybe you felt disposable, or that this person was going to abandon you at some point, because their energy was very flippant here, felt inconsistent. Sometimes they could detach, and then that would breed a lot of fear within you that this person is pulling away. Even if you try to ask them in the Queen of Swords, be very honest, they would try to pull away here. Six of Swords, High Priestess, they just felt like, okay, no, I can't really tell them because then if I tell them, they're really going to think that I'm weak or that I don't really want this. So they didn't even trust themselves in what to say and how to do things here. Also, with the Ten of Pentacles, they could be responsible for others financially. Seven of Wands. Felt like the weight of the world was on them. They had to kind of put up this barrier, protect themselves, and make sure that everything was going according to plan, although they didn't really have a plan set in place. They really pushed things back and tried not to make a decision so that there would be a set goal and they have to achieve that goal. Because their fears about you leaving or actually hurting them in the long run was making them think, should I choose what is safe in my life? Should I focus on that? So they kept going back and forth here in the Two of Pentacles on what to do about this. Although in their heart of hearts, their intention is showing up the King of Pentacles. You know, a lot of them might have kept you a secret hidden here in this treasure chest, but they feel like they found what they truly were looking for. The thing is they just didn't know what to do with it. They started to get up in their own head and confuse themselves. So let's see what they're going to do. We have Knight of Pentacles. What's happening next? Four of Wands and the Death card. So yes, this ending was actually something that's needed to happen, because this is transformed into something that is going to blow your mind. You're going to be so elated. The fact that something new is being presented to you here that is sustainable. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me, my dear Aquarius. Many blessings to you. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.